Do you have a friendship?
Do you have a Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie?
Welcome back to Attention Span.
The other night, impromptu-ish?
Sort of. Well,
it wasn't like a planned like double feature and we're going to talk about both of these. But we watched these movies back to back deliberately.
It stemmed from Luke and I seeing a little movie called Scary Movie 6 in theaters, a comedy.
Great one.
Probably funnier than both of these movies, right?
Come on.
Way funnier.
Because they're
so much better.
They're bringing back like cancel
Yeah,
stuff
they
you
don't
can't
care
say
about
anymore. They don't
cancel
care about
culture, man.
cancer culture. It's
really
awesome.
good.
Yeah,
it's super good. But after seeing that, I thought to myself, comedies can actually be really good. And I've seen 2 comedies within the last year that I thought were really good.
Yep.
I would love to watch them. And I told you that in the car, and you were like, yes. And so I was on the phone with Cooper, friend of the show, and I said, man, it just really made me want to watch these 2 really exceptional comedy movies.
Yes.
And he said, I haven't seen either. And I said, we got to watch both sometime. And that's kind of where that stopped. And then the other night, sort of impromptu, we said, let's throw them both on back to back. And we did.
I am very happy we did these back to back because I saw things and I thought things and I felt things that I don't think I would have done otherwise.
Similarities, differences. Nope, that was it. I was hoping you had another.
And we are going to we love both of these movies. Yeah. We're not here to talk about the quality of Friendship and Nirvana. Did we say what movies they were? Friendship and Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. We're going to compare the 2 because they're like on opposite spectrums of comedy and like how it works. I kind of wish we would have had like a comedic expert, like someone that or something, because I don't know like the terms or how this stuff works.
Yeah.
And this isn't a review. Lightning Rod 1063.
Yes. I'm gonna put the longest intro ever.
Lightning Rod, I think he actually subscribed.
Okay,
cool. I think he's actually...
Lightning Rod, if you're watching this...
We love you, man, and we appreciate the constructive criticism and feedback.
And then changing your comment.
Yeah.
To say something actually insightful about Temple of
the
Doom.
other one was insightful, but also kind of mean, and we are very soft individuals.
But we found it very funny, so
it was
keep
funny.
it up.
Very similar, in a way, of how they deliver their comedy, both of these movies. But just like in a different like shade, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the message behind both of them is similar, but comes to a different conclusion.
And achieved in a different way.
Yes.
Like one is like showing you what not to do, and the other is showing you what to do.
While both delivering some incredible jokes that I'll probably think about for the rest of my days.
I think these are 2 of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my entire life. Easily.
Crazy how they literally both came out within 6 months, 6-7 months.
That's comedy.
Huh?
Now that's comedy.
It's gold.
That's comedy goals right there.
And we are the authority on comedy because did you just hear that?
Okay, I mean, the reason we're doing this was because I wanted to. Was there anything you guys noticed watching these 2 movies back to back? Any like connections that you guys noticed?
One of them is about friendships.
Okay. Friendships.
One of them is, not stupid in a way. Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, is a weird premise. Weird plot. Yeah. Because if you haven't watched the show, I mean, none of us have. It can be weird, but once you get the point, the main point is they want to play a show at the Rivoli.
Yep.
And you're like, okay, now we have to go on this journey. I'm so glad that they finally called that whatever his name is.
Jay
called finally.
And it's just like, can I do this?
Are you sure? Wait, I have a show.
I have a show.
17 years of schemes. I started watching the show after we saw the movie initially. This is our second or third time watching both of these movies also.
And Friendship is kind of this guy that needs a friendship and will go out of his way to get this friendship and keep it. The other guy is Austin. Craig needs that friendship.
Yeah.
Craig is a very, not needy person, but dependent on what people think of him. And Austin already has many friends, is a weatherman, is in a band.
Yes.
In, like, he has friends, and he's not super dependent on his friends. And it is really cool to see the way they go about showing how Austin deals with friendships and how Greg deals with friendships. Yeah, Nirvana the band, the show, they already have sealed that friendship before the movie, but then you can see it kind of breaking.
After you said that, I think Craig and Matt are very similar in their need for a friendship. Matt is like, they're both just like insecure and like don't really care about what, like they're just talking and saying things all the time. Their brain never stops. And I think Matt is almost like the version of Craig that found a friend early in life
that can tolerate him,
that can tolerate his just insanity, whereas Craig has never had that
with
anyone.
No one.
Literally no one. He
life.
has no friends.
It's really sad.
Really sad. Friendship is one of the most depressing movies. If you take Tim Robinson out of it, you put anyone else in that role, that is a sad movie. It's still a sad movie, but it's like even more sad and not funny.
Not funny
at all.
One, should we just do full spoilers?
Yeah, let's full spoilers.
Full spoilers for both of these movies. One similarity that I found that has nothing to do with this video, but I thought was kind of funny, is a gun.
Yeah. Yes.
Is
a gold gun. The gold gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. They're both huge plot devices in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, look, you put it really well. It's like the dichotomy of like this guy trying to find friends anywhere he can and just being like
doing anything to like get that,
and then a friendship kind of that's already been formulated, breaking, and then reforming, and like why it reforms and why it breaks in the first place. They're actually both. The first time I saw both of these movies, and I think this is probably like how a lot of people think about it after their first viewing, they probably don't think about any of this that we're talking about.
No.
I literally was like, oh, this is hilarious. I didn't look into friendship at all. And then Nirvana, the band, I was like, oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
But you don't really you're just kind of laughing and having a good time. And then the more you watch it, you're like, wow, this is actually like Friendship. This is a terribly sad movie.
It's terribly sad and also like very intentional in the way it's like what some of the side characters are saying. I noticed that a lot. Oh, when they're in the garage, when he's first hanging out with Austin and all the pals, and they start singing that song. When the one dad is like, my daughter's like growing boobs or something like that,
basically.
and I had to go bra shopping, and all these guys were like looking at her, and the way like that. Okay, that's a problem. But he thinks he's not even considering his daughter's feelings.
No.
Being preyed upon by other men.
Grown men. Yeah.
He's only concerned about how that makes him feel. And then the rest of the men in that circle are then being like, I'm so sorry for how that's affecting you.
Yeah.
No one is even concerned about his daughter.
Yeah.
Which I thought was like, that is so genius because there's so many dudes out there that is exactly how they think and feel.
In that kind of circle, too.
Exactly.
Well, also, Craig, at the beginning, doesn't think he wants friends.
Because
his wife is like, we have Austin invited you over for a drink.
Yeah.
He's like, I think we should go see this new Marvel. Like, he doesn't want to make friends.
No.
Because I think before, like, they don't show it, but before he lost friendships because of how he is.
He's probably never had a real friend in his entire life.
And then he gets that friendship. And then he, like, needs the friendship more and more throughout.
I would say in friendship, Austin and his friends, they're not even really friends with each other.
No,
I would say
box each other.
Yeah, they're like and they're like the things that they're talking about. They're just like, and like the way Austin acts, it's just like he doesn't like. Craig will be like in distress or so, like he'll be upset about something like, oh, I ruined my clothes, and he's like, it's fine. Like he doesn't care.
I dropped my phone. Lies to him.
And is just like trying to get out of an uncomfortable situation as quick as possible.
Yeah.
And just wants to show Craig all these cool things. And that's like their idea of friendship. And even Craig, he's like, oh, this is awesome. Like
he gets his own stuff to show.
To show people because that's how that's what he thinks like a friend is.
Yeah.
It's a movie. It's a very smart movie, I think.
Yeah. Also, kind of a commentary on like these like male leaders or alpha male leaders that will just like put up any facade that they can so that people like Craig are like enamored with that.
Yeah, almost like a cult.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. And very smart how it talks about that thing as well, which they don't really even talk about it.
Well, they like at the end even there's like new members of the cult. That Jimp is a new member of this cult.
Yeah.
And this is what I was also thinking. Like the facade of these alpha male pack leaders. His wig is it's a perfect like symbol of like how it's all just falls apart.
Yeah.
At like one little like peel back of a layer of this guy.
Of his scalp.
And it's just, it all falls apart because he's ashamed. Like, if you're bald, like, who cares? Like, it doesn't.
Yeah. And he's like, I'm going to lose my. Probably not, man.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you would lose your job if they found out you were wearing a wig.
Maybe, I mean, it would, at this point, maybe. Because it would be such an embarrassment.
Maybe.
The only reason it's embarrassing is because he's wearing a wig.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you just owned it, no one would care.
I also think my favorite part of the movie comes when we first see that he has a wig on. And he's like this.
Yep.
It's so good.
So funny.
There. Is it good? Is it good? Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Do I? Yeah.
Friendship is like dealing with a lot of different things without really saying, like,
they're not saying it outright.
His wife hates him.
Yeah. Everyone hates him.
Yeah.
And like,
It's really sad.
It's really sad because everyone hates him, but it's like, I understand why everyone hates him.
Yeah. He's like a narcissist also.
He literally is a piece of shit. Everyone in this movie, in Friendship, sucks.
Yeah.
Horrible people. His wife's like definitely cheated on him. And the son is not his. That's heavily implied. The veteran dude that walks in and just starts calling him a piece of shit out of nowhere. All the people at his work suck. The mayor sucks. Paul Rudd, Austin sucks. All the friends suck.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I know my punishment.
Oh, dude. I can't even watch that.
I cannot watch that scene. It's so hard.
Holy
What a bad boy.
It's
so
like,
bad.
It's so bad. I've never been more uncomfortable.
Oh my god, yeah, that's one of the more uncomfortable things I've ever seen.
I feel like he is the same as everyone. He just sucks as a person. But the only difference is he's like socially inept,
and he has no friends. So it's like he can't like cultivate people around him to be shitty to other people.
Yeah, no, because they're all too busy making fun of him.
Yeah,
and like pranking him at work and like So he's like unable to find his circle in this mess of terrible people because he has no social skills.
And also his idea of like, in his like dream world in which he saves everyone, like that's like so indicative, I guess, of like what like most men at that age group, that demographic, think like a relationship is I give you things and I provide you safety and, you know, comfort and give you all these cool things, and you in return just love me and this and that, and that's it.
The cool thing is in that little dream sequence that you see on how he wants the friendship to go, on how he saves everyone, on how he saves Austin, that thing happens exactly how he wanted it to in a bad way, because he saves Austin's life basically when he's like making sure that he puts his wig on, but in a different way, Austin carries him out.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
That is kind of awesome that you just whipped that out.
Like
That was really good.
That was good.
And the way why he smiled is because he knows that he completed his mission in a way.
And Paul Rudd knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like the entire time he's like forming that bond with Craig, he knows exactly what he's doing. And
he
like,
never really wanted to be friends with him.
no,
He's always trying to take advantage of him.
There's a lot of guys out there like that.
Lot of guys.
And like the way he like, oh, that's just cherry. Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about, dude?
Yeah.
Like, stop.
I
That's
love,
not a word.
I love that whoever Craig's new friend is, because it's Paul Rudd at the beginning, and then he knocks him out in boxing, and then he moves on to like his son, and then the guy at the phone store, and then like it'll show him eating the SEAL Team 6 meal, and then there's like a guy coming over, and he's like, oh yeah, like he wants like anyone to be his friend, but like he will just copy them.
Oh yeah,
He'll just mimic them. Like with Paul Rudd, it was the cherry thing.
The cherry thing.
And then
the
the
son,
mushrooms and the
wasn't
punk
it like
rock.
pimpin' or something like that? Or like, there was a word his son used that then he used immediately
So
after.
pimp or
yeah,
something like
so
that.
stupid.
Like he's just like copying, trying to be exactly like everyone else, which is maybe the reason he's such a bad person.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's
Nirvana the band.
Let's go to
now.
Nirvana now. And then this movie actually like hit me hard when we watched it. Cause like the message and like the way it like does it while still being like so silly and ridiculous is like genius to me.
Yeah.
And it went. I watched it for the first time and it was a 5, and then I watched it again. I was like, okay, it's a 4.5. But this time I was like, no, I'm an idiot. It's a 5.
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
It
hits so hard at the end.
the last like 20 minutes just reach another dimension. They make a joke about it when Matt Johnson is looking at what does he say? The trifecta of Matt Johnsons, and there's an Asian one. Maybe it's my sensitivity. But I think that's what it is. Like what makes this movie so special, and why like the ending hits so hard is because of like the sensitivity and like the sincerity behind the friendship between the two of them, and like the filmmaking also, and like when they're interacting with people in the normal world, they're not making fun of them, which they've talked about, I think, in interviews. Like,
they're not pranking them.
No.
Yeah,
they're
like,
just
like Borat. Kinda.
Yeah. Or like Nathan Fielder, like is like the complete opposite end of the spectrum. Like the joke kind of is Nathan Fielder, but it's also like, look how insane these people are.
Yeah,
which is interesting. They're both from Canada. They're all
didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Marvel.
This
is how you do multiverse.
Yes.
True.
This is like so insane, but once you kind of are in the insane parts of the movie, you're like, okay.
You just have to go along with it. Yeah. Which, I think the way they just are like, yep, and orbits.
Yeah. And then they're like, that makes no sense. they're like, well, time travel didn't exist.
Yeah.
So
Also, I think the best part of this movie is how the flashbacks aren't right. they're
My
never
favorite
right.
thing anyone has ever thought of, because it's like bloopers almost, or just like
Yeah.
deleted scenes.
yeah.
And they oh god, it's so funny.
Oh, you gained weight. He's gained weight. Whatever.
He's my old friend. What does he say?
He's a
He's
little
fat. He's
fat.
a little fat, but I love him.
Like they're not right at all.
No, not even close.
It's almost like what the person having the flashback thinks.
Yeah.
Like how they perceived that moment.
Have you seen the one? Sneaking around doesn't get you anywhere. You gotta see
I gotta
it.
see
I
it.
thought that was from the movie because I've seen it so much.
Sneaking around gets you nowhere. What if you have to sneak for a friend? You idiot! You're a sneaking bitch. Please,
Him laughing is flipping him off.
The ending of the movie shows you that Matt will do anything for him. And even though their friendship had some, parts where it wasn't good,
Yep.
and parts where it was good, like that was also when they weren't really close in a way.
Yeah,
Like, that's when their friendship was kind of broken.
Yeah, because up until that point, Jay was gonna go back and just reverse
The murder.
the murder.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Something about seeing him standing there with the plug and holding, and I don't know, man.
It's like funny, but also like equally
like full body chills.
Yeah.
Complete full body chills.
I don't know how they do it. And he also, I love that he sees the murderer, the newspaper
Yes!
that just has Jay's face and says murderer. And he sees it and like has these flashbacks
Figures
that
it
are
out,
just
man.
wrong, and figures it out, but he still does it so that Jay can go back and like.
He leaves it up to Jay. It's like he's
Yeah.
like, fine, do whatever. I mean,
I get full body chills when it's the ending.
Yeah.
And he goes, I have a plan. And he was like, seventh inning sky dive. And he goes, hey, we should go early.
awesome. And then play the Rivoli.
Play the Rivoli is so. That's like.
That's what the movie is. Because, like, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That really is, like, the lesson of the movie is just, like, don't stop. Because, like, Matt is just keep going for your dreams,
He's not even
essentially.
thinking about it.
No.
About not doing.
Yeah.
Not trying to play the Rivoli. He's not. That doesn't even enter his consciousness.
Yeah. And knowing that I don't know if you were there when I said this, every episode of the show is them trying to play the Rivoli. Which is
For
really
like
funny.
years. For
Really
15
funny.
plus years.
And just the idea that after 17 years, they're not going to stop, no matter what.
I kind of read it like they know, like Jay knows they're never going to play it, but it's worth it to like still spend time with his best friend.
Yep.
And like, I that's how I read
Yeah.
it this time, and I was like, that is so awesome. I don't know.
Well, because also the moment when he's talking to his younger self, and what does he say? Like, oh, if you have a buddy with you, like you'll never notice growing old.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
And then him in the back, like, wow.
I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's
I
like, I
suck.
almost made a mistake. And then Matt reacting to that. Oh. You said this before we started. This is like the optimistic version
Yes.
of friendship.
Yes.
It's like friendship gone right. Like
Yes.
finding a best friend
Finding
that
a-
you love
Yes.
and you would do anything for is like the good ending to friendship.
Yeah.
You know
Like
what I mean?
how. It's just like how you should treat your friends.
Yeah.
Whereas friendship is don't treat anyone like this. Don't treat
Yeah.
us saying you're never going to make friends if you're like this.
Don't do anything you see in this movie.
And it's just like the cynical version. Like everyone in the world sucks. You're living in the suburbs, and also the way like the editing and the pacing of both movies, like you're kind of forced in Friendship to just sit in like the most uncomfortable situation.
Yeah.
And the camera will just linger, whereas Nirvana the band is like documentary, and they're going back in time, and they're in 2008, and then their orbits are taking you back in time. It just makes
you're just having a blast
the
whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Location, like the suburbs in Friendship.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like that movie doesn't work unless it. What am I trying to say here? Yeah, I guess the movie doesn't make sense or work if it doesn't take place in like this like nameless suburb.
Mm-hmm. Like sterile,
cold.
Yeah.
Whereas like Nirvana the band, it's like a very like, you know, the city's like energy to it. I've never been to Toronto, but I'm assuming.
Me neither.
I mean, Drake. I've listened to a lot of Drake, so I know kind of, you know.
I know my way around Toronto.
Yeah.
When you like look into Nirvana the band as like a project for Jay and Matt, like just outside of the movie, the end and like the message hits so much harder.
Yeah.
Like knowing that they've been doing this forever and like this is what they've been wanting to do. Didn't Matt like make movies to fund this?
I think so.
Like
yeah.
in a way, like
I think that might be a theory.
yeah.
Which I do love as a theory.
Never seen any of the other ones.
I feel like I heard him say something.
He probably has. I'm sure he's
it.
probably alluded to the fact that.
Yeah, whatever. But just like this is like their lifelong like passion project, and the end is like do what you love with your friends.
Yeah.
And then like kind of like if you like take a step out, it's just I don't know. I love that.
Like he's also talked about. I saw a clip of him talking about Gilgamesh. The story of Gilgamesh is he has dreams to, you know, go somewhere and do this great adventure and have all these riches and blah, blah, blah. And he does so, and then he comes back and he realized that he had it all along, and he like shouldn't have left. And like that's essentially what happens to Jay in Nirvana the band, and like also in all of his other movies that he's directed, like have a version of that in them.
Okay.
And I think that's also like very I don't know, I love that like, oh, I had it all along, and I took my eye off the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was there under my nose.
Yeah. It's just so sweet.
So
Nirvana the
sweet.
band, the show, the movie is so sweet.
So sweet. So
I love
sweet.
the fourth wall breaks.
Yeah.
When he's like, if you're seeing this in theaters, thank your lucky stars, because it's going to be a copyright nightmare.
How do they do it? I genuinely don't know how they did it.
So I guess there's like a loophole with fair use. If it's, I saw him talking about it, like, and he's like, get a good lawyer, and you can pretty much do any of this stuff.
Wow.
Or if it falls under parody, because like I get maybe or something.
That's crazy.
Because they are literally showing like shots from Back to the Future.
And Back to the Future soundtrack.
Yeah.
And recreating exact, like, one-to-one.
And saying it's the
Shots at
flux
the end.
capacitor. The comedy in both of them is how both of them talk. Because Matt talks weird.
Yeah.
And Craig, because I don't think Friendship would be as funny if it wasn't Tim Robinson.
No.
The way he just says things like, that frog ripped me off. It's just...
None of it would be funny
No.
if it was anybody else.
If it was anyone else.
Yeah.
And Matt is just so weird with how he says things. That's how it becomes funny.
Because it's like, if one of any three of us, like we've said all of these jokes, they're
Yeah.
not funny when we say it.
No.
Not even remotely close to being funny. The way Matt and Tim Robinson say these jokes, it's just so, I cannot even like explain.
Yeah.
The ska, doesn't he like say something about the ska band?
Yeah.
He'd be like a ska band. Have you heard that? Have you heard that music?
Have you heard that music? To us, the audience.
So stupid.
It's so dumb. These two movies coming out in technically in the same year, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I know, yeah.
Friendship was last year.
Yeah, but Nirvana, the was technically last
I think it
year.
released, it premiered at TIFF last year. But I also think Friendship premiered the year before somewhere else, too.
Within 12 months of each other.
Yes.
Something like that is just insane. Like, two of the funniest movies I've ever seen. And then also being able to go back and rewatch both of them and find new things about, like, the themes and stuff is kind of, like, unheard of.
Yeah, the connections between the two, I really,
Yeah.
I just was like, yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I don't know, you guys have anything else you want to talk about?
You also talked about how Nirvana is frantic and how Friendship, it has more of like a calm energy.
I mean, it's just like the way both movies are made, I guess. Friendship really reminds me of The Curse.
Wait, who's in that again?
Nathan Fielder.
Oh, yeah.
Nathan Fielder.
I mean, you already mentioned him.
Nathan Fielder.
You did already mention
I did already mention him. But Friendship is very similar to The Curse.
You've shown me things and from The Curse, and yeah. It's like putting you in this spot, just like sit here.
Yeah.
And like be uncomfortable or laugh or whatever.
Yeah, and I think the idea, I'm sure this is also the idea in Friendship. Like, usually when you make a movie or a show, okay, these two characters have a conversation, and then once that, like, all things are hit, like moments, beats, whatever, cut the scene and you go to the next thing. Whereas, like, I feel like Friendship and The Curse and stuff like that, it's like you like let it sit, and you just sit in the awkwardness of, like, after a conversation has happened, and it's just so uncomfortable, and it's, oh god, it makes me like just in so much pain. It's so painful to sit through, but I don't know why, I just love it. Like,
Yeah.
there's something about that kind of comedy that makes you like a guttural cringe reaction that I really do enjoy.
Like the soap, I felt like that scene was a half hour.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that feels so long because it just refuses to cut away. And you're like begging the movie to stop. Like, just go to the next thing. Like, we get it.
Please.
But it works so well and makes me wildly uncomfortable.
Yeah. Or even when, it's not even a joke, when he goes in, he breaks into Austin's house. You're like,
Oh, it takes so long.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, my, like, you could see, like, when he starts doing it, you're like, no, please don't.
Yeah, he gets the idea.
And it's just, oh god, it's so hard.
Yeah.
It's really like getting a physical reaction. Kind of similar with like Uncut Gems and like the Safdie brothers.
Yeah.
They like love getting a physical reaction out of you, and you can get it with like horror, like you can get it with that. But like they are so good at getting it through comedy.
Yeah. And very different from
Nirvana.
which is cutting between like three people sitting in the same room.
Yeah.
Like zooming in.
What kind of what kind of comedy is that? I can't explain.
I don't even know. I have no idea.
Because I like with Friendship, I can easily explain like, okay, it's just it's like cringe
Kind of
comedy.
like a sitcom.
Yeah, cringe comedy, sitcom. You sit in this, like, it's just painful to watch.
Yeah.
I don't know why I find Nirvana the band so funny.
I can't. Yeah, no, it's really hard to explain. It's like Matt Johnson, but also Jay being like, kind of like being us.
Yeah.
In the room as well, and like reacting to all the stuff that Matt's doing makes it work. Outside of that, couldn't really tell you.
No.
It's like some of the things that we find funny and probably quote are just things that he says.
He's also, I think it's also like, for some reason when he says like, oh, this is just like the scene from that movie. Like he has a line in The Dirties where, what does he say? Like, oh, this is just like that scene in Irreversible. Like some weird, like how would you even know that?
Or when he's like, you guys look like you're out of The Matrix.
You guys look like you're out of The Matrix. It's ridiculous.
Like, that's not a funny thing to say.
No.
But the way he says it.
He says it. Even like Jay.
He's hilarious.
He's
too.
hilarious. How'd you guys know about my favorite game? Shoots a guy square in the face.
And he clicks it twice.
He
He's
does?
like, yeah, he clicks it once he gets it out of the case. And then when he goes, how'd you guys know about my favorite game? And he goes like this. It clicks, and then it shoots.
That's, oh my God. Also, Matt plays in all the movies I've seen that he's directed. He's the exact same character in every single movie.
That's awesome.
He is the guy that's trying to bring his friend back to the old times and like keep going with this thing that they're doing. It's every Blackberry, The Dirties, Operation Avalanche.
I saw an Operation Avalanche edit today.
Dude, he does something in that movie that I genuinely, it's like the VFX like stuff from this, like when they're on top of the CN Tower. He puts himself in BTS footage with Kubrick, and it looks seamless.
What?
Seamless. It looks so real. I do not know.
That's crazy.
It is crazy good.
We love it.
Shout out Lightning Rod. I want to do another video like where like a weird double feature and comparing the two movies. I think it's
you know what I think would be good? I said this a while ago. Soul and Whiplash.
That's
actually
really
not bad.
good one.
That's actually not bad.
If you like this video
Dub feet,
and haven't seen these two movies, go watch them.
Please.
please
And then
watch
come
it.
back
to back.
and comment what your favorite Disney movie is.
And comment your favorite friendship with a man that you have.
Or a woman.
Probably you don't have one. If you're watching these videos, you probably don't have any.
Probably have too much free time.
You probably have no friends.